are some things that you cannot put 2 plus 2 to give you 4. There are some things you cannot put 1 plus 1 to give you 2. There are some things you need to experience it. By the time you Hi lovely people, welcome to this channel. This GIECHICLEAR flavors. Yeah, welcome to this channel. This GIECHICLEAR flavors. Yeah, this is a channel that we kind of talk about everything that's going on in our lives, from the point of being grateful. And today I want to tell a story about what I discovered recently. And I just want to kind of talk about it. Let's talk about it here. And what's that? I just want to talk about, sometimes when you don't experience something, you don't have a local standing to talk about that thing. Really. There's a saying that goes that the experience is actually the best teacher. I have recently discovered that there could be truth, excuse me, there could be truth in that saying. Yes, in that saying. Well, what am I trying to say? Because I realized recently something happened in my home, as a mother, as a wife, and I just said, let's talk about it. Sometimes you don't need to even say anything when you've not experienced it. Let me tell you a story. When I was employed into the federal government, as into my office, when I was employed initially at the earlier stage, I was not married before I got my employment. I married when I was working, but I have married colleagues. You understand? That have children that they employed us together. So sometimes we'll find a time to kind of gist, find a time maybe during lunch hour, kind of like that. We gist and we talk about things. And there was a married man among us. He has, about 3 children. Then grown, as in, I think they're about age of 7, maybe 6, 7 years, like that. So we were kind of gisting. So he was not saying, he was complaining bitterly that time that his children, that they broke his TV, as in plasma TV, they broke it, and he was lamenting seriously, trying to get a place that he can fix the TV and all that. And immediately, guys, I just jumped in, and I'm this kind of person that I like reading. I knew quite okay. Then I think it was 2012. Then I knew I'm going to get married one day. So I started researching about marriage, about having children, about my spouse. I read a lot about all this stuff. So I was thinking that, man, I was ready. I know everything. Do you understand about how to, take care of children, how to be a good wife, how to kind of manage my home, everything. I researched about it, and I kind of, got a whole lot of things. So immediately when he said that, and I jumped in, and I said, Mr. Dad, I called his name. So why will you allow that to happen? As in, your children, this is what you're supposed to do based on what I read. I started telling him, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is what you're supposed to do. He was arguing with me, we were arguing. And I said, that's it. Children are meant to be trained. Children are meant to da. I was so very, damn, I used to argue a lot. I know that about myself. So I was like kind of arguing with him, and he was arguing with me. But at a point, he kept quiet. He didn't say anything again. And I said, Peggy, I will leave you. When you get married, you'll know what I'm talking about. And start having children, you will know what I'm talking about. And that was it. He kept quiet. I was still talking, but he didn't say anything again. He just said, when you get married, let me go and you will know what I'm talking about. So let me go and look for where to repair this TV and all that stuff. So that was how the argument, in my head then, I was thinking that, man, you just have to step up with the training of your children, and you have to kind of put them in place. You have to do this, you have to do that based on what I've read and all that. So he left to go and repair his TV, and that was how the argument got finished. Fast forward now, this 2023 now, right? Now this 2023, God just flashed it back to me. I'm just kind of giving glory to God, because He just made me to remember that incident that happened. Now I'm married. I have three children. The first one is 7 years, and the twins are 5 years now. And guys, I have experience exactly. God reminded me that, you remember somebody told you last time that you should kind of hold on when you get married, to be able to kind of say something and understand what I was trying to say. So God just reminded me, as I'm talking to you, the TV in my house is broken. With all what I read about having children, and having the how to deal with, how to handle your home when you get married, my TV is broken, guys. My children, one of the twins broke the TV. He said he want to know how the people get inside that TV. Can you imagine that? Please comment below. Say something. Have you experienced that? He just told me that. Say something. Has any of your child done this to you? What do you think about it? Just comment. Let's just talk. He just told me that, Mommy, I want to know how did people get into that TV. That was why he broke it, so that he'll be able to talk to the people that are talking to him on the TV. TV is broken in the house. With all my reading and knowing how to handle the home, my TV is broken. If you see my windows, as in my window blind in the house, they practically pull it down. The twins pull it down, how which I'll be able to kind of record it and give you. My window is open. No TV, no that. Boy. So what am I trying to say? There are some things that you cannot put 2 plus 2 to give you 4. There are some things you cannot put 1 plus 1 to give you 2. There are some things you need to experience it. By the time you experience it, then you'll be able to have the local standing, the grand standing, to be able to talk about it. Just like what I'm saying. I can see that some people run their mouth, talking, talking, talking. That thing that you're talking about, leave it to people that have experienced it. Let them talk about it, because you've not had experience. You cannot just come and tell me something, how to run my home, how to train my children, when you yourself, you are not even married. You're not even you don't even have children. You don't know what it is to kind of change a diaper. You don't even know what it is to kind of you cuddle a child to sleep in the night, or waking or staying awake all through the night. You don't even know. So when you experience all those things, then when somebody is talking about it, you yourself can talk about it, and now know that yes, you have a local standing actually to talk about it, because you've experienced what that person is actually talking about. It's very good to read. It's very good to research about things you want to go into, know about, because it actually helped me a whole lot, because I can handle a whole lot of things in my home, and it's based on what I know before, by reading other people's experiences and all that. But what I'm trying to say is that, boy, there are some things you talk more, and you kind of talk convincingly when you've actually experienced it, because you'll be able to know exactly how that person felt when that person was going through that issue that you guys are talking about. So finally, guys, what I am saying is that you just have to kind of experience some things before you can and talk about it in arguing and all that, because I've learned my lesson, and I know very well now that I don't need to kind of be talking about something when I have not experienced it. There are some things you need to experience to be able to talk about it convincingly. So guys, subscribe to this channel if you've not. Give me thumbs up. Share this video. Let it go around, so that people, some in the internet now, I see that some people, they talk about a whole lot of things. And if you check very well, they've not even experienced that thing. And they are talking about it as if they have a whole lot of experience about it. You don't know. Each one of us, we are wearing shoes, right? You're the one wearing the shoe. You don't know where any other person knows where hurts you, as in pinches you most in the shoe you're wearing. So you're the one wearing your shoe. You know where pinches you more. So, guys, this is my message today. Some things you need to experience it to be able to kind of talk more, as in convincingly about it. So, guys, I love you guys. You are unique, just the way I am unique. Just know that, and nobody should tell you otherwise. You're just unique the way you are. And I'm unique the way I am, special, unique, specially made the way that. So guys, subscribe to this channel if you've not. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Yes, let's grow this channel together. Yes, we can do it. I discovered that many people are watching my videos, but they are not subscribing. Please, if you are watching and you've not subscribed, please subscribe so that we can grow as a community. I am begging you, please subscribe, because subscription is free and it means a whole lot to YouTube. So please subscribe to my channel. You're not paying anything. Just hit that subscription button and let your girl grow in this, world of YouTube. I love you guys. Mwah.